If you're tired of a busy-looking home, Zen-style might be for you. This is the before and after of our design for our subscribers' home, and we'll show you the entire process of achieving this look. In this series, we're here to make sure it gets the right materials, decor, and even furniture arrangement to bring it to a functional and cozy look. Today, we're using Bohm Space, a 7.7 by 7 meters home that needs a Zen-style transformation. This is the 66th design in our 100 Interiors Challenge. He wants to redesign his living area, kitchen, and dining. This space currently has good flooring, but the furniture and decor don't match. Also, the living area doesn't have good lighting. Bohm mentioned that he also wants good natural light, but with the right layout, textures, and color palette, we can turn it into a warm and functional Zen-style home. Here's the good news. We're not changing the ceiling and flooring. Since they already align with the Zen style, we're skipping unnecessary renovations. But that also means the real challenge is in the layout, making sure the space works while keeping it functional and visually balanced. So, if you urgently need help designing your home interior, please visit our website, www.designburst24.com. To start, this is Bohm's current living space. It has an area of 7.3 by 3.3 meters, providing enough space. You can see that the furniture and decor are already complete, and there are some decor items. However, to better achieve the Zen interior style, we will make some changes. Another point is that Bohm mentioned that he needs proper natural lighting. So, let's fix that. Here's the layout we've designed for his living area. From the window to the edge of the rug, there is a distance of 2 meters, which is ideal for allowing natural light to enter the space. The size of the sofa, including the rug, is 4.2 by 2.6 meters. On one side, there is a working space measuring 2 by 1.7 meters, which is sufficient to make good use of the space. The TV wall, with a distance of 2.9 meters from the sofa, is also enough for comfortable TV viewing. Now, let's talk about the ceiling. Bohm mentioned that he wants to retain his ceiling, so we didn't change it. But to achieve the design he wants, add a ceiling trim and pin lights. This way, we avoid the typical simple ceiling look. As for Bohm's wall, it's good, but it did not fully complement the Zen style. We can use a soft, neutral beige for the wall color. Why this choice? Because it's a light color that makes the space feel more open, which is in line with the principles of Zen style. We should avoid using wall colors that don't fit with the overall space. One of the things Bohm wanted to keep was the existing flooring. Fortunately, it fits well with style we're aiming for. You'll notice the contrast against the wall looks great. Among all the elements in the space, the flooring is one that must be carefully considered, as it grounds the entire design. One way to enhance the living room is by adding an accent wall. Faux bamboo or shiplap walls are commonly used depending on the design style. For living room design, we'll use a wood panel wall, which sticks out only 0.03 meters. You can often add lighting here, but we won't do that for now since we are aiming for a Zen style. Let's begin with the most important piece of furniture in the living room, the sofa. You can use a platform sofa with a wooden base, which is very popular in Zen interior design. It measures 1.5 meters in length and 90 centimeters in width. The color is a light beige, which makes it easy on the eyes, and the fabric material used is upholstery. However, you can also choose for a sectional sofa, especially if your living room space is larger. Next, these will complete the look of the sofa. Can you guess what they are? Pillows. With the right color, it will complement the sofa. Through these, anyone sitting on the sofa can rest more comfortably and relax. Then, another essential item is the center table. You can use a sculptural wooden coffee table in a neutral wood color. It has an oval shape with dimensions of 30 centimeters in height and 60 centimeters in length. The size is just right in proportion to the sofa. For now, the coffee table will not include storage, as the focus is more on its style. At this point, you already have the sofa and coffee table, but they are not enough to complete the setup. An accent chair will be added to create visual interest. It will serve as an accent piece to complement the furniture and will also add versatility to the layout of your living room. Aside from the accent chair, it's important to have a way to relax, right? This ottoman is just the right height for resting the feet comfortably. Alternatively, a rope ottoman can also be used as another stylish option. Another essential element in the living area is the rug, so you can add one with a woven herringbone pattern in light taupe. It measures 4 by 2.5 meters, which is a suitable size to tie the living room together. Often, rugs are placed incorrectly and don't align well with the sofa, so it's important to get the size and placement right. Another good option that can be used is a low-pile cotton rug, which, like the one we're using, is easy to maintain. Next, if the living area is spacious enough, as in this case, a working area with a built-in design featuring warm wood tones can be added. This design will make it easy to work and be comfortable. This kind of setup allows for a functional workspace. Why is it effective? Because it has a size of 2.2 by 1.6 meters, which is more than enough for productive work. To keep things organized, proper storage is essential, right? You can add minimalist white cabinet on the floor paired with a wooden wall-mounted upper cabinet with an open shelf. The storage unit measures 2.3 meters in height and 1.1 meters in length. In addition, it also helps maximize the space without making it feel crowded. Another piece of furniture that can be added serves both aesthetic and functional purposes, a storage bench in a dark walnut wood tone. It is made of laminated engineered wood and used not only as storage, but also as extra seating. Also, you can use a low-profile wooden bench can also be used as an alternative. Behind the wooden bench, a vertical groove wall panel will be installed. It is made from wood and has an off-light color. The panel measures 0.7 meters in width and 2.3 meters in height. Why use this? Because it gives the wall a textured look and prevents it from feeling flat. However, you can also use other colors, such as black or wood tones, and add lighting along the edges. But for now, we'll leave it without lighting to maintain the simplicity principle of Zen. When it comes to decor, simple pieces such as vases, artwork, and books can be placed on the coffee table. You can also add a round wooden side table with a lamp is also placed beside the sofa. The lamp serves both light and decorative purposes. With these decor items, the area is enhanced. We also need plants, so adding Dracaena and Bird of Paradise will make the space feel fresher. Selecting the right type is important for maintaining the harmony of the design. Then, to provide privacy and reduce excessive brightness indoors, you can use wooden Venetian blinds made of faux wood and wooden slatted blinds made from natural wood. The size is sufficient to fully cover the windows. Bohm also mentioned the need for more natural light as the area currently feels too dim. This solution addresses that concern while still allowing control over lighting and privacy. A living area without a mirror often feels incomplete, right? That's why a stacked wooden mirror set with a measurement of 2 meters by 0.8 meters was added. While other options like the Fukansei mirror could also work. The stacked wooden mirror was chosen because it suits the space in both design and size. Now, for the final touch, you need lighting. A set of 3 pendant lights featuring a woven rattan shade will be added. This lighting setup will serve as both the central light source and a design focal point for the living space. So now, this living area feels well designed with a Zen-inspired atmosphere. With smarter furniture choice, improved lighting, and a more efficient layout, this living area now doesn't feel busy looking. This is Bohm's TV wall, which has a height of 2.3 meters and needs to be replaced. Why? Because the wall color draws more attention than the TV itself. But the distance from the TV to the center table is appropriate, maintaining a good walkway and viewing experience. So, what do you think would be the most suitable design solution for this area? For a comfortable viewing, the TV must be positioned at the correct height and distance from the viewer. That's why a minimalist media unit is perfect for achieving this. It features console storage made from a combination of whitewood finish and natural wood. With this setup, we avoid clutter in the area while ensuring that the TV wall is used effectively, unlike in many cases where the space is not properly utilized. Beside the TV, an abstract piece of artwork can be placed. Not only does it create a focal point in the area, but it also enhances the room's vibe. Some overlook the importance of artwork, but they don't realize how much it can elevate the look and feel of a space. The key is to select the correct size and hang it at the proper height to ensure it blends well with the rest of the design. For an additional piece that provides both lighting and decor, you can add tripod floor lamp. The color features light beige and ash tones, and the lamp is made from solid wood, ensuring durability. When setting up the floor lamp, it's important to get the right height and position to ensure it works well in the space. You can also use plants like succulents or peace lilies, but for now, we'll add a bonsai plant. Its size and placement are designed to complement the artwork positioned behind it. It helps break up the monotony of hard surfaces and adds shape and texture. To complete the look of the TV wall, decor is key. Rounded vases, branches, books, and even framed wall art was added as this creates a playful contrast in shapes. Why? Because it breaks up the boxy shapes formed by the TV, console, and shelving. With this approach, the space becomes more visually engaging, and each decorative piece contributes its own character to the design of the TV wall. So now, this is the overall look of this Zen interior design living area. This is the before photo of Bohm's space. It can be observed that this area has proper lighting. However, the rug looks off. Also, the dining table chairs aren't maximizing the space, so let's fix that. When it comes to the furniture layout, the clearances around each piece have been well planned. The distance from the door to the dining table is 1.2 meters. The space between the dining chairs and the window is 1 meter. This distance is just right for allowing natural light to come in. Lastly, the length of the sideboard is 1.3 by 0.3 meters, which doesn't overcrowd the dining area. With these allowances, the dining space becomes more organized, allowing for easier movement and use. First, you can use pin lights to ensure the lighting in the dining area is evenly distributed. One important thing to understand is that proper lighting has a significant impact on the space. When entering a dining area, the first thing we usually notice is the dining table, right? That's why it should fit the space well and have good quality. So, a wooden rectangular dining table measuring 1.4 by 0.7 meters works well. It is made entirely of wood, making it both comfortable for dining and perfectly suited to the space. Then, to style the table, simple ceramic pieces can be used. A dining table wouldn't be complete without chairs, so you can add caneback rattan dining chairs are a great option. They are durable, as they are made from solid wood and fabric. Aside from their stylish appearance, these chairs are also comfortable to use due to their ergonomic design. After that, a textured woven rug was added. Why this rug? Because it aligns well with the style preferred by Bohm. It not only enhances the visual appeal of the space, but also helps define the dining area, especially within a larger open-plan layout. If you want a storage solution that is also suitable for decor, you can use a sideboard with a smooth lacquered finish. It offers practical storage, while the top surface provides space for decorative objects such as vases and books. To create contrast with the wall color, vertical slat wood paneling was added. It measures 1.7 by 2.3 meters. It pairs well with the sideboard. Then, to avoid having everything in neutral colors, you can add a Japanese maple indoor plant. The plant brings a touch of organic life to the corner, breaking up the sharp and minimalist lines of the furniture and wall panel. Next, framed circular abstract artwork was placed to serve as both a focal point and a decorative element in the space. Now, take a look at this tall storage cabinet, made from a combination of maple wood and rattan materials. It functions as storage and also provides space for displaying decor such as vases, books, or sculptures, making it a dual-purpose piece. Next, to control the natural light, wooden slatted blinds can do just that and also give you privacy. We all know how important lighting is, right? That's why pendant lights made from rattan are a great choice. They provide the right amount of brightness needed for the dining area. These lights not only serve a functional purpose, but also add visual appeal to your entire space. So now, this dining area is now well planned and reflects the essence of Zen interior design. This kitchen has a total area of 9.9 square meters, which is just the right dimension of space. Let's take a look at this before photo of Bohm's kitchen, before the redesign. Right now, it has a good layout, but look at the counter, it's a bit messy. So, let's make it clean and organized while ensuring that the countertop is used efficiently. The cabinets and their color will also be replaced. Now, for the furniture clearances, the walkway from the living area to the kitchen has a measure of 1 meter. The distance from the end of the counter to the door is 2.2 meters, which is enough for a smooth workflow in the kitchen. For food prep, the space measures 2.7 by 1.4 meters. The distance from the fridge to the kitchen counter is also well planned. With these clearances, the kitchen will have a great flow. First, you'll need pin lights to brighten up the area and make it more comfortable. Next, we all know how cluttered a kitchen can get without proper storage, right? So, you need a cabinet made of laminated MDF. The color is a combination of teak wood shade and matte white finish. This will serve both as storage and a decorative piece, as it includes open shelves on the side. Then, you can use an L-shaped counter that will serve as the working area for food preparations. Below it, there will be natural wood grain cabinets for extra storage to help keep the area organized and tidy. For the counter, it will have a great combination with the wood tones from the cabinet. The material used is quartz, which comes in a matte light gray color. Why this material? Because it's non-porous, stain-resistant, and long-lasting, ideal for kitchen use. For a more budget-friendly option, laminated countertops can also be used, similar to the one we're using. To maintain a seamless look, a plaster finish backsplash can be used. This is a great option for kitchens, as it offers both durability and a unique aesthetic that blends smoothly with the countertop surface. For the decor, simple yet beautiful pieces can be added to elevate the look of the kitchen, such as ceramic vases, decorative dried grass, a bowl of lemons, and other minimal items. This way, the space won't feel cluttered, and it will make you feel more motivated to work in the kitchen. This is often the missing element in many kitchens, which can make them feel lifeless. You can also add LED strip lights for extra lighting. This will make food preparation more visible and highlight the decor. For window treatments, natural woven blinds are a solid choice. They offer privacy and light control in the kitchen. It's important to let natural light in as well, as it helps raise the temperature, which can help maintaining hygiene. Since the kitchen has enough space, a built-in tall cabinet wall can be added. This unit is made from laminated MDF with a light oak wood grain finish. The benefit of this setup is that it keeps cooking appliances at eye level, making them more accessible. With this approach, the kitchen space can now be fully maximized. As the final touch, you can use Rattan pendant light. It functions as general lighting and also serves as a decorative focal point in the kitchen, adding texture and warmth to the overall look. So now, by following the design of this Zen-inspired kitchen, the outcome for your space will be beautiful, and you'll see how well organized it becomes. Let's now take a tour of the complete makeover. Lately, we've been getting a lot of inquiries about our services, so to accommodate those who urgently need interior design, we're now accepting priority requests. Unlike other 3D artists charging $50 to $150 per room, we offer 3 spaces, 2 revisions, 15 to 20 photo renders, and a walkthrough for just $99. With your approval to feature your request on our YouTube channel, we can provide top-quality service at an affordable rate. You can visit our website at www.designburst24.com or hire us directly on Fiverr via the link below. If you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to share them in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe.